Hello, my name is Ashley Caldwell, and I'm one of the co-owners here at Business Boost Consulting. Did you ever imagine that your college peers would one day become your business partners? Well, that is exactly what happened here at Business Boost Consulting. Once we all graduated from marketing school, we all went our separate ways, but we came back to join up and create our consulting business. Here at Business Boost Consulting, we understand just how important your business is to you. That's why we value things like kindness, respect, and service. We want to provide you with the best possible recommendation for your business. With today's market, we understand just how important it is for consulting services because of all the outside influences. So with that being said, let me introduce to you our team that makes us who we are. As I mentioned before, my name is Ashley Caldwell. I have a bachelor's degree in marketing, and previously I had 10 years experience in the real estate industry. My consulting experience at Better Business Consulting ranges from huge corporations such as Apple and GE. With all of our consultants, we have provided services to many Fortune 500 companies, and you will not be disappointed. Next, we have Luke Harrison. He has a management degree from West Georgia, and he is currently our new client recruitment manager. He also worked at Microsoft in management for 10 years. His background in management, along with his degree, allow him to make the best possible recommendations for your management crew, as well as outside factors. One of our other co-owners and consultants is Anna Ramey. She has degrees in general business and marketing. She's also helped work with many Fortune 500 companies such as Disney World, and she loves to help with the bigger businesses. She's an awesome consultant here at Better Business Consulting. And lastly, we have Gabrielle Willis. She graduated from the University of West Georgia with a degree in mass communications and marketing. She's worked for huge corporations that include networks like Comedy Central and MTV, as well as Google in their marketing department. With all of our consultants having experience in marketing, we are able to give you recommendations on how to achieve your highest goals. Next, we'll move on to our company background. Like I mentioned earlier, Better Business Consulting is composed of 5 young entrepreneurs that graduated from West Georgia. After graduation, we all went our separate ways and we entered corporate America. After several years of holding jobs, high-profile jobs at places such as Google and Apple, we decided that we wanted to come together and create our own business, a consulting firm. From there, we decided that one of the most important things to us would be to build true working relationships with our customers. We decided that it was extremely important for us to meet face-to-face with our clients. That way, we're able to build the best possible relationship and never miss a beat. By building relationships with our customers, we're able to create the best possible recommendations to help them reach their own personal goals. So ask yourself, what can Better Business do for you? We are a highly motivated company, and we always strive to do the best that we can do. Our passion is watching our customers' business take off and exceed expectations that their owners have. We really have the experience, the expertise, and the motivation to give you the best possible recommendations to bring your business to the absolute next level.
Thanks, Ashley. So my name is Luke Harrison, and I did the Statement of Need. We at Business Boost Consulting believe that we would be able to greatly help in your communication strategy. In the Statement of Need, I'll talk about some things that we found that we believe are weaknesses and things that we think that you could improve on through our research. So we at Business Boost Consulting really noticed that you have a huge opportunity when it comes to orientation, and we believe that we could help in this area. The first thing that is important to know when it comes to orientation is that every student must complete orientation at West Georgia. So right from the start, you have every student coming to your department, and this is a huge opportunity for you to build relationships with those students as they start their college careers at the University of West Georgia. But that being said, there's a lack of communication with students during orientation and through the orientation process. This is mostly due to a lack of competent employees and available employees Most of your workers are student workers, which causes a little bit of a disconnect when it comes to your program. With this being said, we believe that we can help. We at Business Boost Consulting believe that we can help strengthen your communication, not only internally but also externally, and give you a better advantage when it comes to orientation. We also believe that we can help you better equip students for a strong start at the University of West Georgia, which will lead to a better completion rate for students as they go through this journey of college at the University of West Georgia. So next we're going to pass it on to Gabby, as she's going to talk about the internal and external communication of your company.
Thank you, Luke. My name is Gabrielle Willis, and I'm doing communication. Communication is incredibly important because it's how we build relationships with people. The people who work for you in your organization, if you don't have good communication with them, they're not going to be able to help the people that they're trying to guide into the new student program. I will be talking about internal and external communications, the current forms that they have for the new student program. We are going to talk about the current ways of communication that they have right now in the new students program. So internally right now we have Google Hangouts, which is a really, really great app for them to use. It allows them to have that face-to-face meeting and meet with all the members of their department who work there. And it's like they're not missing a beat. They're away, but they're also very close. And like I said, it allows all of them to still meet together, several people at one time. And a lot of FaceTiming apps don't allow you to do that, but Google Hangouts does. Another one is meeting face to face, which is always great. Classic, original. They meet once a week, the whole entire department, so they can talk about what they need to work on, things that, bring things to each other's attention that they may not even have noticed. And the third is email. That is really great because sometimes you are really busy that you can't even talk to face to face. So Google Hangouts may not be the best thing, but email, you can have hundreds of people in the department on an email and make sure that everybody gets the point across, everybody knows what's going on and can keep up to date with all of the things that are happening within their organization. And now we're going to talk about external communication. The first way that is utilized on the campus is through events. The biggest event that is on the campus is orientation. It is required for all new students, but it's a really, really great way for new students to bond early with other people in the same position as them. But it's really great because the guides are already West Georgia students, so it gives them a good chance to kind of get some advice or even kind of know what to expect as they go through their college experience. The second way is through email. That's where all the information for all the different events happen, even things like small as the ice cream socials. It lets you know when and where things are happening. So email is a very important and very used tool for the new student program. Now I'm going to talk about the SWOT analysis, the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats within the new student program. Some of the strengths are utilizing email and Google Hangouts, especially Google Hangouts internally. Email internally and externally are used very, very well. Most of the information coming from the new student program, whether it's orientation, like I said, ice cream socials, it's all coming from email, and that's how a lot of people are getting their information, and that's a really good thing. Some of the weaknesses is that because there's so many different components to the new student program, not all the time their information is always getting out there to people, and so that can be kind of a bad thing, and that means sometimes needs aren't necessarily met, so not everybody knows what is what or where to go. Some opportunities are with using more social media, uh, fixing up their website, kind of rebranding themselves to kind of give it a fresher look, and so that students will want to go to visit the website, so students will want to find out more information about the organization can be very helpful. Utilizing more things like Twitter and Facebook, social media in general can be very helpful for college students. Some of the threats, though, are too much information at one time, especially when it comes to email, because that's how so much of the information is relayed from the new student program. Sometimes it's too much. You get email after email, and you don't want a situation where somebody's like, well, did you get this information in the email? Oh, no, I didn't read the email because they sent too much or it was too much content, because people aren't going to pay attention to that. And that also can go hand in hand with catering to a younger audience, because not all the time even people are checking their email. So that's why maybe within the program, utilizing social media a little bit more might be more helpful. Thank you. And next, I'm going to hand it over to Anna, who will be talking about our recommendations.
Next, we will be discussing our recommendations to the new student programs. We have come up with so many ideas that we are so proud of, and we can't wait to tell you guys, and we hope that you are just as excited as we are. Our recommendations to the new student programs would be to improve their image and also increase the involvement with the students and increase the presence that is on the campus. And just a few ways that we thought we could incorporate this would be to set up booths around the school that students can come to and receive information. We also want to get our name out there, so we would put up flyers around the school in hopes that the students will see and be curious about the program. And another way that we would like to get our name out there and help the students would be to host events that the students can come to and get the resources that they may need. And also it allows them to mingle with other students who might be in the same position that they are. Thank you. In closing, we hope that you find Boost Business Consulting to be worth partnering with and working with for all of your consulting needs. We offer 20 years of experience, and we know that we can help take your business to the next level. We also include a 100% money back guarantee, because we know that you will be satisfied with our services. And if you do decide to reach out to us, please give us a call at 770-010-2323. Thanks so much.